Right, welcome back to the second map between Ciara and Creo. As mentioned, it is going to be Equas, and Ciara is spawning in the left spawn position in red. Again, he starts, of course, with Altar first and Burrow second, and Creo on the right hand side of the map with Altar first, Moonwell, and Agent of War creep at his little green camp on top of his main base. So nothing too surprising again. Barracks is the third building of the Orc player, so no early shop, no super quick tech or anything. Just probably Blade Master and some grunts early on. And Creo, yeah, we'll see if he's gonna go for bears again or if he's gonna go for tailends this time. I mean, especially after map 1, I'm assuming Creo is gonna be very carefully scouting around the time Creo finishes tier 2, maybe even during the tech scout for a Hunter's Hall, so he doesn't fall victim to the same strategy again, since obviously he was preparing for some usual tailends on tier 2 and tier 3. Then of course later on second Burrow coming again, so again no fast tech or anything by the Orc player. Blade Master of course for him, and the first grunt as well. PN doing some scouting, Creo not scouting at all. Did he scout on map 1? I think he did, and here's the scout as well. Yeah, first hits are being dealt onto the Ogre Warrior. Demon Hunter is about to spawn here. And let's see if... Oh, the PN gets the last hit. He doesn't get the experience though, but at least he's getting the gold and he's denying the experience from the Blade Master. So well done here by Ciara. Maybe also giving him a bit of a confidence boost. Of course, the PN has gone down in return, and the Demon Hunter immediately heads across the map to do some more damage. He can finish the creep camp with the Archer and the Agent of War. Of course, Ring of Protection, I think for both of the players. The first Road Trapper is getting killed here, and the third creep is of course not going to be taken down as the Demon Hunter is right here. I'm assuming he's going to maybe try and trap the DH here in between some of his own buildings, but Creo not falling for it. Just dancing around the main base. Of course he knows that Ciara is most likely waiting for his own shop to finish, which just happened right now. Blade Master is pretty much out of sight of this Demon Hunter. Well, not really, but he's not gonna catch up and get a mana burn done on that one. Of course, Ciara, seeing the Demon Hunter, knows that he can now safely finish this creep camp, taking down the first Road Trapper with the two grunts he's got. In the meantime, third Moonwell coming, tier 2 tech coming for both of the players. This time Ciara way ahead in his way behind in his tier 2 tech. Not really sure why. Maybe he just forgot about it. So Demon Hunter waiting for the Boots of Speed. Blade Master also is around. Dust of Appearance used, and let's see who's gonna get it. Mana Burn used, and the Demon Hunter got the Boots of Speed. Blade Master waking up the creeps here, but they aren't really attacking the Demon Hunter that much. Actually, the Forest Troll Berserkers do, and now the Blade Master is gonna get surrounded. He's buying the Staff of Teleportation immediately, staffing yeah, just a wee bit away here. Actually, very risky. If the Demon Hunter had seen that, then he could have just continued chasing the Blade Master, because of course he's got the Boots of Speed while the Blade Master doesn't. In the meantime, Ancient of Wonders coming, and I'm assuming this is going to be tailends this time, because we still aren't seeing a Hunter's Hall, as the tier 2 tech is slowly about to finish already. In the meantime, Merc Abuse by Creo. He's buying the first row Berserker for some great damage output, but at the same time against grunts and potential Spirit Link, he's gonna take a lot of damage. So yeah, against Orc actually not that popular to get the first row Berserker. But of course for some potential tier 2 harassment, he's gonna be of great help. just waiting here at the tavern. So it looks like this game is going to be much more standard by Creo, as he's getting the Beastmaster second right now. In the meantime, still a little bit to go for Ciara until he's going to reach tier 2. Now heading towards the tavern, and his timing is definitely off here, as the Beastmaster, as we've already seen, has already been bought. The Demon Hunter here... Oh, actually, he wanted to buy stuff through the forest here. On this side of the map, it's definitely possible if you place your Ancient of Wonders here, and you can buy stuff from here, but apparently on this side of the map it isn't, so the Ancient of Wonders is eating one tree, and now he can buy the Staff of Preservation. In the meantime, the rest of the army, which is 2 archers, the Forester Berserker and the Beastmaster, are already heading towards the Orcs main base. This time Shadow Hunter and double Beastry again though for Ciara. In the meantime, he continues creeping with the Blade Master, finally reaching level 2, whereas the Demon Hunter isn't even, you know, close to get level 2 yet. And yeah, he's going for the tier 2 harassment, and this could be very, very painful for Ciara. First Beast 3 has to be cancelled. The Blade Master and the one Grunt are just coming in right now. The other Grunts are totally out of position. Not really sure what he was doing with them. Maybe waiting at the tavern, as he didn't realize that the Beastmaster has already been bought and the second Beast 3 has to be cancelled as well. Now the Shadow Hunter comes out. In the meantime, another Beast 3 is being produced in the back of the base. Another Burrow is being attacked here, but I'm not really sure if he's going to be able to get that. I feel like he did all the damage he could here. Hex goes onto the Forester Berserker. Staff is on the Demon Hunter, but actually it's on cooldown apparently, as he already staffed one of the archers, so that was a mistake. Losing, yeah, that Forester Berserker, so that one didn't really do a lot for Creo. And yeah, now he's gonna have to retreat for now, but yeah, he did all the damage he wanted to do, cancelling the Beast Trees. No Dust of Appearance on the Orc Heroes, therefore this archer is gonna survive, at least for now. Let's see if he's gonna try and run into Ciara's main base again. I mean, this Beast 3 is gonna come up safely, but this one of course is again exposed at the bottom of the Orc base, and therefore, yeah, it might just very easily be cancelled here by the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster again. And even, is it? Yeah, no, it's just a Staff of Teleportation. Okay, I was just wondering if he was even using the town portal. So he's gonna try and defend this with his Lone Blade Master, doing some damage on the Demon Hunter, but that's not gonna stop Creo from cancelling this Beast 3 again. And Demon Hunter is being staffed here in time, so yeah, pretty nice staff management by Creo here, being aware that his Demon Hunter was under pressure and therefore having the staff on the Beastmaster. In the meantime, the Engines of Wind are up, tier 3 is coming, so everything is looking fine for Creo.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
In the meantime, yeah, he's deliberately creeping this one, was just wandering there for a second. And yeah, Blade Master is, wow, is he actually missing this? He might be. In the meantime, Shadow Hunter continues creeping, and it looks like he, Ciara that is going to take a bit of a risk, because in a standard game, yeah, things aren't going to end up well for him, most likely. Wow, and did he actually not scout this with the Wisp? Alright, I was just about to say, but that's not gonna lead him anywhere, because Creo obviously saw it, but apparently he didn't. And now he's sending in the Quilbies though to yeah, make sure that there is no expansion there, or to find out if there is one. And of course, as we know, there is one. So yeah, tier 3 finished, master upgrade in production. In the meantime, first couple of raiders being built here out of the Beast Tree. And yeah, the Quilbies now knows about what's up, so Creo is very aware of everything that's happening. Also, Fairy Fire on the Blade Master reveals his entire army, and it looks like Ciara actually wants to get aggressive here, but not really sure how far that's gonna get him against Master Talents that Ciara, that Creo is soon going to have. So Heal Wave used here. Again, the Orc army, of course, cannot fight this at the moment. Just turning around there for a split second, but that was just Miss Micro, obviously, which makes him take a couple more hits on one of his grunts. Wow, and that's nice by Creo, just flying over the forest there with his talents to catch up with the Orc army. First talents going down, first grunt is also falling, and Snare going on one more of the grunts. And for some reason didn't use any cyclones here. I think he could have just kept the Orc army in place, but he didn't do so. Therefore, Ciara is getting out of there while only losing a couple more grunts. In the meantime, more raiders joining the Orc army, and he's catching these two talents off guard, so he's probably gonna get the kill on those two. There is no staff on the Demon Hunter. It is on the Beastmaster, and of course he just staffed the Demon Hunter. And at least this little hit and run does buy Ciara enough time to get the expansion through. And actually, I think this was a pretty bad call by Creo, as he might even be, he's even forced to use the town portal here. His shop isn't right next to his main base, so the Demon Hunter isn't gonna have any healing opportunities. So he might be pinned down to his own base for a little while, but then again he's got like a gazillion cyclones available here with all of these talents. And the entire Orc army is on low hit points, but that was pretty good by Ciara actually, winning the time here to get his expansion well up and running kinda, and also at the same time killing a couple of talents here, doing a lot of damage to the Demon Hunter while not losing anything. But now he's gonna be caught on his retreat, and it's okay. Cyclone is going onto the Shadow Hunter, and I'm assuming he's just gonna town portal out of there, and meanwhile trying to not lose anything. Yeah, there's the town portal. And the raiders, okay, they're just gonna run away here by foot in order to not take any more damage. And it looks like Creo is going to force Ciara to fight here, which he doesn't necessarily want to do. He's got two excuse me, two demolishers out, which of course are going to be great damage output against these talents. And actually, in terms of army size, he's not looking all that bad, to be honest, because as mentioned, he got quite a couple of talents killed previously while not losing anything. Now the Cyclones are coming in. Third Demolisher joining the army as well, and as you can see, the talents are taking so much damage by those Scroll of the Beast used by Creo, but his Demon Hunter has taken so much damage already. Heal potion, I think, used just by the Demon Hunter. First of the Demolishers has already gone down, second one is about to fall as well. In the meantime, the talents, as mentioned, have taken so much damage as well already, and the Demon Hunter doesn't have any more items. Hex goes onto the Demon Hunter and Snare, and he's gonna have to use the town portal here. Oh, he doesn't use the town portal, and therefore staffing out the Demon Hunter, who did carry the town portal, and this is gonna leave his entire army completely exposed to the Blade Master and the Raiders. And this was a horrible call by Ciara, and he's gonna lose everything here. Unless, well, yeah, there is no unless. He's gonna lose everything here because there are so many ensnares available. The expansion is still running, and he's down to only his lone Demon Hunter. So after the early game being as good as it gets, except for the PN killing the one creep, he's just basically lost all of his momentum here. He's down to 26 supply against 40, level 3 against 3. Okay, the Beastmaster also was level 3 already. Fair enough. But more importantly, an expansion against no expansion, and no way that he's gonna be able to pressure or kill it anytime soon. He's just falling back here. The one archer has to pull back, but Hex is going to take care of that one. He needs like one more hit with the Shadow Hunter. Ready to work. Ready to work. But there was like two situations, like up here when he got some of his talents caught off guard, when he only staffed his Demon Hunter, and you know, the lone Demon Hunter, as much of a machine as he can be against 2 Orc heroes and like 4 raiders. He's not gonna hold that all by himself. Then he took a ton of damage there, had to use his town portal again. And at the same time, Ciara won so much time here for his expansion. And then the fight here itself, with the 3 Demolishers being in such a great position against the Talents, and with him deciding to staff out his Demon Hunter instead of using the town portal. He could have he could have just TP'd back and then go for another push, because at that point he didn't lose all that many talents, and well, he did some damage, so I guess not town portaling there was very, very bad. But yeah, as you can see, he still has plenty of talents, which of course is one of the main strengths of this unit composition, if you want to call it that. That you can reproduce at least some talents, reproduce like back up to about 50 supply very quickly. Trying to go for the surround on the Blade Master here, but that's not a good idea with the Demolishers being in position behind the forest. So he's putting back far enough so at least the Demolishers cannot attack all the talents at once from behind the forest. Lots of Cyclones going onto the Raiders. He's trying to go for the Beastmaster, which I'm not really sure if that's a great idea. The Demon Hunter should be able to pass the town portal. No, actually he's passing the staff onto the Demon Hunter, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get that one out of there, because... Okay, he does, because he's just simply cycling all of the Raiders. But that cost him so much mana. Ciara repositioning here. I think he lost 2 Raiders in the process. But looking at those talents, yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of mana left, because he was just spamming Cyclone all over the place. Shadowhunter in the meantime supplying this army with lots of healing. His scroll used by the Orc player as well. Now he's going for the Demon Hunter Blade Master. Doesn't get any damage done, because... Okay, now he's gonna get there, and 1 critical strike takes down the Demon Hunter immediately. And he's gonna lose plenty of Raiders, so he might be pushed back here, at least for now. But let's see if he's gonna get the Beastmaster killed before that's the case, and if he does so, that's gonna be another huge blow right in Creo's face. But it looks like the Beastmaster is gonna survive for now. Or is he? Yeah, for now he is. But another couple of talents are gonna fall, and actually, I think, never mind what I just said, I don't think Creo is even gonna be able to repel this push. Okay, and there is the GG, yeah, because he's just lacking so much damage output at this point. What a turnaround in this game. Wow, I really didn't expect that after the initial tier 2 harassment by Creo. So he did so much damage there. And then, yeah, as I mentioned, like with some nice hit and run by Ciara, basically separating the Night Elf army, just getting into some good little engagements. Only like a couple of talents and 1 hero against the entire Orc army. Maybe Creo getting a little bit overconfident, you know, wanting to save town portals and stuff. And that bought him enough time to get this expansion up. And then all of a sudden Creo was in a hurry to get there and to actually push it down, and he wasn't able to do so. He fought definitely way worse in between Ciara's base and Ciara's expansion than Ciara did. And after that, of course, it was looking very, very good, the Orc, with the expansion safely running. And then, yeah, he just went for the push and finished the game quickly. And he's tying the series here, so the next map is, of course, going to be super important for both of the players. And it's going to be on Nullwood.